How's it going, everyone? It is Andre Williams, creator and founder of the Hardgainer Academy. And in today's video, we're actually going to be talking about my favorite exercise by far. Drum roll. Wait a sec. If you clicked on this video, then there's a good chance you know what I'm about to say. We're going to be talking about dips, and are they really effective for hard gainers? And you know what, I'm going to say it right now. Yes, they are. I have built a strong foundation using dips. What do dips work? First, let me just get this out of the way. Dips are actually one of the best body weight exercises you can do, especially when you start doing them weighted. If you're trying to build some mass on that upper body, especially on your chest, your shoulders, and your triceps, then you need to dip. Like, not leave this video, but dip. Again, you want to make those gains. You want to have that chest popping. You want to make sure you got that horseshoe. Again, your tricep takes up most of the real estate on your arms. So why not get them stimulated, as well as the anterior deltoids, the front delts. So now, one thing that I like about dips, you can target different areas of the chest by doing different types of variations. Again, if you want to say target more so the triceps, then you want to have more of an upright position when you're doing this exercise. If you want to keep tension and really hammer on that chest, then you want to kind of lean forward so you can kind of get the chest more involved. Again, it gives you the opportunity to work the pectoralis major and the pectoralis minor that actually gets often neglected, especially when we're doing pressing movements. So you know how I do in all the videos previously, I'm going to talk about some tips and some hacks while I perform the exercise. First and foremost, get yourself into the starting position. Hold your body at arm's length so your arms are locked above the bars. Now, while breathing in, lower yourself slowly with your torso leaning forward and your elbows just flared out slightly. You don't want to be flaring out the elbows too much, because then that just puts too much stress on the shoulder. As you go down, you should feel a nice stretch in your chest. Again, depending on how low you can go will depend on the individual. It depends on mobility as well as your flexibility in that shoulder joint. Because if you go down too low, then you're putting a lot of strain on your shoulders. So I myself, I can go down pretty low, and it gives me the opportunity to get that stretch without feeling any pain whatsoever, but that will vary. So once you feel that stretch, right, as you come back up, I want you to come back up explosively, right? When you go down, I want you to go down with control, but when you come back out, try your best to come back up with explosiveness. Again, we're really trying to get that chest involved. And while you do that with explosiveness, as you go back down on that eccentric, again, that's when we're stretching the muscle out. Again, I want you to do it nice with control and then power back up. You can go with a regular tempo as well on the way back up, but I myself, if I have the strength to, then I power myself back up. Now here's a pro tip. If you can't perform the exercise, use a dip assist machine. If you're already good at regular dips, then feel free to also do them weighted as well, so you can make it more challenging and you have the extra resistance. Again, we're trying to use progressive overload so we can overload those muscles so we can stimulate growth. This is a crucial part. And you know, as hard gainers, we got to put some size on that bird chest. And I almost forgot. When you're coming up to the top, I want you to squeeze those pecs. This is really important. So are dips effective for hard gainers? I'd have to say yes, it is. It is a great body weight compound exercise that you can have in your program. Like I said before, if you can't do dips, then feel free to use the dip assist machine. This will help you out tremendously. And if you're really good at dips and you can do a lot with just your body weight, then use them weighted. Again, it will help build up that bird chest. We're trying to make sure we got that chest when we walk down the street. We got that Superman type of chest. You know what I mean? So that's what's really important, why you got to start dipping. Mixing this in even with the incline bench press is a great idea. That's actually part of how my program works. I really focus on doing the incline bench press, and then I'll move on to dip afterwards, just to make sure that I'm having even chest development. And as far as the tries are concerned, like I said, you can try out different variations that hit different parts. So again, how could you go wrong with doing dips? All right, so don't waste any more time. And I want all of my hard gainers walking around with that Superman chest. All right, so you know how we do. Hard gainers, salute. Peace out.